chapter 7, verse 37, on the last and the greatest day of the festival, Jesus stood and said in a loud voice, "Let anyone who is thirsty come to me and drink." God has spoken and he has not stuttered. God is interested in the refreshment of your soul. Let anyone who is thirsty come to me and drink, Jesus says. Possibly 75% of the people in the world today are dehydrated. And some of them are dehydrated without even knowing. There's such a big emphasis on drinking water today and staying hydrated because your body needs water. Well, so does your soul. If you're living a life of discontentment, then you have a thirsty soul. If you're living a life of confusion, if you're living a life of frustration, this is beyond having a frustrated moment. I mean, frustration as a lifestyle, then you have a thirsty soul. If you're living a life of perpetual failure, it is because of the thirst in your soul. The thirst in your soul will manifest in your life. It will show in your choices and in the outcome of your life. And sometimes discontentment, unforgiveness, sin domination are a clear reflection that you have a dry spot in your soul that is begging for water. And sadly, there are many people who try to fill the thirst in their soul with illegitimate water, things that are not designed to quench the thirst in their soul. And whatever you take in that is not designed to quench the thirst in your soul will make you more thirsty. God has made provision for the refreshment of your soul, and God's refreshment will wipe away your discontentment, wipe away dissatisfaction, and flush away the impurities that are controlling you. And Jesus says, if anyone is thirsty, let him come to me and drink. God doesn't deny you pleasure. He gives you the greatest pleasure. Jesus says, come to me. It is the willingness to decide and choose that only Jesus can satisfy. And this is an expression of worship that nothing else can quench the thirst in your soul except Jesus. And then Jesus invites you purposefully to. He says, come to me and drink. In other words, take of my very substance and take it into you, because what you drink has a controlling effect. Jesus says the reason you thirst is because you have a different operating system in you. So he says, drink so that I can make you become what you seek for, so that the thirsty can become a river of living water. Remember, if anyone thirsts, let him come to me and drink. This is God's eternal invitation for the refreshment of your soul. Have a blessed day, friend.